What's up, guys? Welcome to the inaugural first edition of Ask a Dad, where we take questions that you would want a dad to answer, and we answer them, because we're dads. We don't make generalizations, we're not peers and more.
No, we're not.
So with that, let's jump on in. First question.
From Lenny.
Hey, this is Lenny from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. Shout out to Nick Brown. My question for the Ask Dad is, did you have a favorite? I'm a grown-up now, you can tell me.
Do you have a favorite? Well, you have one kid.
I only have one. I have
So,
one kid,
okay.
so that's pretty easy for me.
So yours is a solid.
A solid yes.
Okay.
I do have a favorite.
Okay. I have two.
Come on.
No.
Really?
I haven't.
Like a general...
It depends on the day.
Right.
You know, if one of them's being a jerk.
It depends who poops the most.
Yeah, and if it's me, then I'm my own favorite.
Right.
So, that's your answer.
Just went straight to poop.
Doesn't always.
This guy.
Next question is... Oh, hey, John.
Hey, poppin' bottles. What's the first thing you do when you get the house to your son?
What is the first thing that we do when we get the house to ourselves? I'm not going to answer that. I'm just going to show you this.
Just take those old records off the shelf.
And I'm not going to answer that either. I'm just going to show you this.
Sure.
So next we have a question from Kevin.
Is it okay for me to be upset that it seems like my son depends on my wife more than me?
So that's a good one.
Yes, it's a tough one.
It is. I would have to say that, you know, just remember that it's a phase. It's a phase. It's a phrase. It's a phrase.
That phase.
It's a phase. Yeah. Emma went through it for a little while, my little one, where she wouldn't eat for me, she didn't like me at all. And then all of a sudden, 3 weeks later, she was totally clingy to me, didn't want to be bothered by my wife at all. So it's just the thing that kids go through.
I agree. They will grow in and grow out of it. And as long as you're taking an active role and being involved in your son's life, then really that's all that matters.
Exactly.
Next, we have a question from Ken in Texas. Okay, first of all, your accent is getting out of hand living in Houston, so move your ass back here. First of all. And as for your question, that worked.
And our final question for this episode is from Dan. Because you have daughters. That's why. It's just a thing. You're surrounded by all the pink and princessy things, and you're always dressing them up, little dresses and that sort of thing, and tiaras, and it just surrounds you and encompasses you. And then you become it.
Or maybe it's because you yearn to be in a dress as the bachelor.
Maybe. Well, thanks to all you guys for your questions this week. We had a lot more rolling in than we could get around to this week, but
Yes.
Next week we're going to be back, and it's going to be awesome.
So, submit your questions. You can tweet a short video to us at PBDadcast. Right. You can do an Instagram video.
True.
At PBDadcast as well.
Right?
Facebook.com/PoppinBottlesDadcast. Post it on our wall.
Or do the basic thing and send it to us in an email.
At
pbdadcast@gmail.com. So thanks everybody for watching this week. Make sure you like, subscribe, and watch again next week, because we're going to have more questions from you. And if you have a question, but you're still confused about the whole at PBDadcast thing, then you can just leave it in the comments. Right?